Hey everybody, Mark here with another English video for you guys. Let me see if I can get us all loaded up. Okay, ready to go. So today what we're going to talk about is called reported speech. And I know some of you have learned this in your class already, right? Maybe your teacher has talked about this with you. But today we're going to go through some sentences so that you can get a better idea of what reported speech is and when you can use reported speech. So first, I want you to look at this picture. Maybe you've seen this guy before in your country, right? He's usually very well dressed. This man is wearing a suit. He has a tie. He's holding a microphone. What is his job? His job? He's a reporter, right? So if I want to say his job, we're going to say he's a reporter, right? And often a reporter will use reported speech. Reported speech is when we share information with another person, we have to change the grammar to make it so it's easy to understand that the information is not from me, it's from someone else, or it's a story about someone else, okay? So, or I've put it here, just like a reporter, sometimes we have to share what someone has said, or share information about someone, right, to a different person. For that, we're going to use this. We're going to use reported speech, okay? So if I want to do reported speech, I want to show you an example. This one's about me, right? Some of you know my name's Mark. I live in Singapore. So if you want to tell your friend about me, right? I said, oh, Mark to you. Mark to you. I say, I live in Singapore. Oh, yeah, good. Mark, right? The teacher, he told me what? He told me that he lived in Singapore. You are telling your friend what you heard from me, right? So that's our reported speech. Or here, if I say, I've been to Japan. Again, I say this to you. We say that is direct speech. Me to you. I've been to Japan. But when you tell your friend, you're going to say, oh, he said, Mark said that he'd been to Japan. So I want you to look at these examples, our direct, our normal one, and our reported. What do I have to change when I take a direct sentence and change it to a reported sentence? What do I have to change? Well, some of you may notice I have to do a new phrase, right? I'm going to use a told me or a said, right? Because I need to make sure they know, right? It's not me. That person said this. That person told me this, right? So I'm going to add a told me or a said. I can also add the word that. That is okay. I can also add that, but I don't have to. So if you pretend if this disappears, it's okay. Mark told me he lived in Singapore. You have it, you don't have it, both are okay. So good, we changed that. We have to add our reported speech words. Then let me look at this guy. See the word, you see I? When I speak to you, I use the word I. I live in Singapore. But if you're talking about me, you say, oh, Mark told me that he, okay, that he lived in Singapore. Okay, so I changed my I to the pronoun for the person I'm talking about. Mark, he. Or maybe you know Natalie, right? Another teacher. Natalie told me that she lived in Singapore. Okay, that style. Same here, right? Again, I'm using the I. I have to change the I to the correct pronoun. Okay, one more thing changes. If you look at our verb, we have live and we have our have been. These are our verbs, right? And the tense, look at this one. What tense is this? I live. This tense we call the present simple. So when I'm reporting a present simple sentence to a friend, I will change my present simple to a past simple. And then here, the next one, this one for our pre-intermediate students or intermediate students, if I use have been, what grammar is that? Okay, that grammar is our present perfect. So here I had my present simple, I changed it to past simple. If I have present perfect, what do I change present perfect to? Guys see it? I see a D here, look. Present perfect we changed to what we call past perfect. Okay? And that's our general rule for these. I'll give you a big list right now. If we have present simple, right? This style, present simple, we're going to change it to our past. Okay? Past simple. Or if we have, right? What if we have present continuous? I am eating. I'm eating pizza. He told me that he was eating pizza. That changes to a past continuous. Okay? Past continuous, present perfect. What did we do? We changed it to past perfect. Okay? How about past simple? What do we do? Past simple actually changes again. It can also change to past perfect. But, secret, maybe, there's another rule, right? Past perfect, sometimes we do keep it as past simple, right? Sometimes we don't have to change it. So that's okay. You can also keep it past simple. I won't tell anyone, right? And your teacher will definitely be okay with our past simple to past simple. It's become very normal. Okay? So that one, past perfect or past simple. How about can? What do we do? If I want to change it for reported speech, can changes to could. And will changes to would. And then must, and then must is a little special. Must is going to change into this guy. Must will change to had to. Because there's no past version of must. Must we cannot use in the past. If you want to use the idea of must in the past, we have to change it to a had to or had to. Okay? So that's our big list of our changes, our tense changes, right? Present to past. And that's the general rule. If you're not sure, the general rule is change present into past. Okay? Let's see. Now we have just a couple examples. I want to drive this home for you guys. You already know, right? What do we have to change? Pronoun and tense. These are the two big ones. Always look for these when you're changing your reported speech. Okay? So now let me see. I have my I'm American. Right? I'm American and I'm having pizza for dinner. Okay. I'm American. Right? I changes to he. I am American. If I want to change am to past, what do I do? Right? You change it to our was. He said that he was American. Okay? And then here, I'm having pizza. Okay, same pattern, right? I am having pizza. We would do he, am changes to was, and then our HAVING, right? Having pizza for dinner, right? Good. So again, pretty simple. These present changes to past. And the pronoun, were we okay? Our pronoun, yes. Our tense changed. Our pronoun, yes. Our tense changed. Next one, let's see. Changing the past. Remember, we're looking for pronoun and tense. I wasn't a teacher in the USA. Remember our general rule, right? If you're taking a test, we want to change the past simple into the past perfect, right? Correct. So he said that he wasn't to past perfect. Past perfect, we use had. This one had, right? Wasn't, change hadn't. And then was, we change to our been, right? A teacher. He hadn't been a teacher in the US, right? I wasn't, he said he hadn't been a teacher in the US, right? So that's our big change, right? Maybe our confusing change. Often we do that past simple to past perfect, okay? So that's our little tricky one. And then let's do our modal verbs, our can, our will, right? This one easy, right? He told me I can sing. He told me that he could sing, right? Japanese songs, right? I'll just, let you guys finish that one. Finish the Japanese songs. Yeah, just easy. Could sing Japanese songs. Okay. So again, we're changing the pronoun, changing the tense. Okay, and on we go. Last two. Will, what do? We change it to our would, and I, we change it to our pronoun, our she, right? She will, I will, she would. Okay, go swimming, right? So, well, swimming, where is it? Swimming. Okay. I will, she would. I must special changes to our had to. I must, he said, he had to do. Oh, what do we do here? My, how do we change my? Remember, I changed to he. My changes to his, right? So that's a different kind, right? That's a possessive, right? His, her, those ones, right? He had to do his homework. Okay, so that's one more thing. Not only the pronoun at the beginning, the he, she, it, right? We also have to change the possessive, right? Whose homework? His homework, her homework. That style is also very important. Okay, so that's it for this video. I hope this helped you with this basic overview of our reported speech. If you liked this video, please like, subscribe, and comment below if you have any questions. Was this too easy, right? If this was too easy for you, right, I want you to go to our reported speech more advanced video, right? I have a video about exceptions in reported speech. That will be more helpful if you are a more advanced student, okay? But for you guys, our pre-intermediate students around there, I hope this was helpful for you. Have a good day, and I'll see you on our next ULC video.